So here's the mountain. We test our products on every morning. We ride up the mountain. I've got a Mavic Serum SLR test coming up. The Keywind Carbons test coming up. Stages, actually I've already done that one. But we have the Bonts. Now this is not a paid review. I bought these shoes for about $500 Australia, Aussie dollar. They've been great. I fucking love them. Someone said they're fake. They're fake Bonts. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. The reason why I did a video recently about it, I'll show you why people said they were fake. One big reason is that there's no sizing on the shoe. You know what size you got. Also, the grid is mega off. I'm not sure if you can sort of see that. Here, if you look at that line, it's a lot closer to the edge, lateral. Here it's more over. So if you can't really use the grid pattern on the Bonts as a reliable indicator. Unless, I mean, this could be a fake pair, I don't know. It could be a seconds, I'm not sure. Either way, I paid premium dollar for it, so you can sort of see that's a lot smaller, this edge here where my finger is, versus over here. So there we go, that's one thing someone pointed out. And another thing, the inner soles. The inner soles are different materials. But they're fucking, if they're a fake shoe, they're good. They're very stiff, and it took me a few days to get used to them. I've been running midfoot shoes for the last 5 years. I've been running 100% custom shoes for the last 10 years. But my shoemaker is no longer making shoes. So the inner sole, it's hard to see on the camera there, but if you're in real flesh, you can sort of see different materials there. You know, so one's got indentations, one doesn't. So different materials, inner sole, two different inner soles in the same shoe, and the only size you get on there is 44. There's no sizing on the shoe. Are these fake Bonts? I don't know. Bonts, are these got a counterfeit problem? I'm not sure. Another issue was if you look closely in the shoe, you can see that there. You can see, it's a bit of light on there, here we go. A bit of light on there. You can see this coming on the medial part of the shoe. And you just think, oh, hang on, you think it, so they've sort of put two left lasts in the shoe. So you've got a left last in the right shoe. So it's sort of a bit of a dodge job there. For 500 bucks, if they are genuine shoes, it's very poor quality. I've worked in this foot industry for a number of years, and that is pretty shocking quality for a $500 pair of shoes. But they still ride fucking awesome. They still ride awesome, even if they don't really, the wrong sizes or whatever. And the sole's handling up pretty well. There's a bit of dog shit on there, a bit of mango. These are real world reviews. This is not a paid review like cycling tips. This is a bit of rice there maybe. This is a real world review. If I ever do paid reviews, I'll definitely make it transparent in the start of the videos. I bought these shoes. I've used them for about 10 days. And I went swimming in them, done a lot with them. Set a PR up Deutsche top 11th fastest time. They're good shoes though. This is a Vapor S. What I like about them is the boa system. It's pretty good. I haven't heat molded them yet. They seem like they'd be easy to clean when I eventually clean them. But I wanted to give them a durability test. So performance, I'll give them a 5 out of 5. Except for these little bolts down here. I'm not sure if you can see this. You see that there, the bolts stick out of the shoe. See that? The bolts stick out of the shoe. Now, I was told that genuine Bont shoes come with bolts, mine didn't. So I have to source some genuine bolts there. So they sort of stick through the shoe and sort of give your foot a bit of a acupuncture there. There we go, you can zoom in there. So you can see that. So I think the design is probably a bit average. Other than that, I definitely rate them. So that's my little review there, the Bont Vapors. 5 out of 5 for performance, 1 out of 5 for build quality, durability. I can't see where these shoes would go wrong. I might probably crack the soles from wear and tear over time, but I think the stitching you can glue it back on. If anything peels off, you just glue it back on. The boa system, if it fails, I think you can get spare parts for this. So I think the durability will be an issue, but the quality, like the symmetry of the shoe is very poor. The last material is very cheap. You got mixed inner soles, you know, and you don't know what size shoes you got. You don't know what size shoes you got. These could even be a mixed pair. They do look a little bit different in the sizing. So you might want to get your vernier calipers out there and have a little look. It almost looks like there's half a size difference in the shoes, doesn't there? 500 bucks and I got a pair of Bonts that was a mixed pair. But they feel alright, so we'll see how we go. Post your comments and questions down below. This is a better sound quality, didn't have the party in the background. And stay tuned for the Mavic Serum. I bought these as well. They're pretty good so far. Braking surface is excellent in the wet. I tested it this morning. And the Kiwin Carbons, a fantastic pedal. Another thing I bought here in Thailand. So stay tuned for those reviews. Post your questions down below. What product do you want me to review next? Let me know down below.